So something I learned to do, is okay when it's here, relax. Try to hold it in my hand, try to squeeze it. Right? Because once I'm squeezing, right? But if I kind of hold it, that's the feeling I want to start it up. But again, every time I try to squeeze, like I always try to shut it. So it depends on the player. Just again, the point of that was learn how to support the club when you swing without the movement. That'll keep your arms really Yep, so. There you go. Now again, the downswing, everything's gonna go back here, right? But we want it to be feel like high, more of a baseball S feel, and then drop in. That was so close. Oh, that was close, dude. That looked like Tommy Fleetwood at the top right there. Better. Okay. Yeah, when you crossed a little bit, so you can see at the top, cross to the hair, right? So top of the swing, kind of crossed. It's not bad. I mean, some of the best players in the world got to there. We just got to keep the club heads in a good spot here. We just got to get you not hitting behind that ball so much. So let's try a little bit of impact work. Okay, so go ahead and set up. Okay, to the ball, right to the ball. Yep. So at impact, if I twist my hips, how do I get the hands to go low and me stay down on it, right? I should feel all my weight kind of on this side. See how my weight's ahead of it now? So back to setup. Okay. Impact. There you go. Setup. Impact. Right? You got to feel this guy clear. There you go. You see what I'm saying? That's ultimately you need to figure out. Okay, at at setup, this is where it needs to be. At impact, that's where I'm trying to get it. So if I grip it, how do I use my weight and my hips to press everything this way and get the hands low? Setup, impact. All right, setup, impact. Good. Setup, impact. Setup, impact. See what I'm saying? That's it, right? That's the biggest thing because we don't want to be back here when we hit it. Straight as can be. Still a hair behind it a little bit, right? But straight as can be. I know. Learning how the golf swing feels is so weird.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
awkward.
100%. Like I like literally even like when I work on my swing, I'm like, and I work with someone, it's like, really, like And yeah, a little bit of a tweak, quarter inch, feels like a 3 foot difference. You know, you're like, how can I even get there? Try it again. Find that impact. Okay. Try it again for me. Okay, so show me your setup. Okay, pretty good. Push your hips this way. There you go. Now, from setup, show me your takeaway. Good. Let's say here more. Okay. Okay. Now, from there, show me lead arm parallel to target line. So at the next position, lead arm parallel to target line, club face more hanging. Yep, right there. Feel that cup a little bit? Good. And from there, we just fall down. Right? And then turn. See what I mean? Try again. So setup, takeaway, little too much, right? That's fine, right? You don't want to get, if you get two in here, you're gonna get stuck a lot. For you, you're gonna want to stay shut. So for you, I would say with your type of swing, you want to feel a little bit more here. It's gonna feel like that, but it's not really gonna be. And then from here, lead arm parallel to target line or top, and the toe hangs, right? So we have width here. That's what we're looking for. And as it falls, everything just goes underneath, right? And then turn. The toe wants to shut. All right. Better. That's good where it's at. You didn't have to do all that. I was looking more at this guy here. There you go. It looked a little bent, but it's not. I can feel it now. There you go. Let's say more there for you. Off the toe, a little open. Try it again. Wasn't bad. Oh. Very good. That was really close. That was really close. Little inside open. Okay, let's do this. Almost. That's the one we want to avoid. That's the hook. Hooks, once you get hookitis, it's hard to get rid of that, right? Because everything just feels really slow when it comes to the lower body. So get to that top of your position again. So we're going to be boom, then boom, right? We're here feeling. Club can be back here if you want, it's fine. We just want to stay away from this. More here. Right there. slight cup in it, right? That's good. Better. Better keep your right elbow. Oh, there you go. Yeah. It's gonna feel like that, but it's gonna get to a slightly different position. But that's better. Yeah. There you go. That club face is super square through impact from that position. So straight, right? Slightly open, but you see how straight the ball flight's starting to get, right? For me, I'm just trying to square the club face up for your more innate swing that you have, right? I mean, it's not bad. Once you get that club face point on your target line, you're going to play like either a slight draw or I'd say percentually more a baby little fade, which is way easier to control, you know? Just open. All right, so go ahead and grab a ball. And I want you to kind of reverse this habit a little bit, right? So go to setup, push to impact, then go to the top, right? So go ahead and set up for me. Push yourself into impact like we worked on earlier, right? Yep, keep the hands down low, trap that golf ball feeling. So shut the club face more. There you go, hands low towards the left knee. Yeah. Now go straight to the top. Now straight to your top of your swing. Okay, now down in the impact again. Where's your weight at? All right. It was easier to get there. Now to the top. Now to impact. It's getting easier and easier, right? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Now, don't shift so much weight behind the ball. Go to the top of your swing. Right? So you can still get back there more. There you go. Now to impact. It's way easier, right? So we don't have to get so behind it. Does that make sense, though? So you see how your hips are starting to turn within the arches of your feet more than swaying outside so much. Now, impact, I would say you're still a little high on hands. I would prefer to see there. Okay. Yep. Right, more hips. Get off that right foot. If you want to turn, yeah, there you go. Again, it's an iron. We got to make sure that we're ahead of it, right? Most players, you can stay behind it, that's fine, but if you're constantly hitting behind the ball, I want to feel like that Scheffler-esque type move where you drag the leg a little bit or the trailing side just to get ahead of the ball. Because right now your biggest miss when it comes to low point is mainly a behind the ball shot, right? And we want to get rid of that. So keep that lead side a little more athletic in the game.
On the first tee, we can have wind, wicked, and
close, sway to that backside. Okay, try it again. Okay, good. To the top of your swing. Fire. Okay. Ooh, open club face, yeah? Try again. Same thing. Good. Top of the swing. Fire. Okay. So what needs to happen? We can still hit the hair behind it. Right? So let me see. Get a little closer to it. There you go. One more time. Here. Here. Where's that club pointing? You see right now on that last one. Yep, exactly. So you're not opening your hips enough through impact, right? So you need to feel more. One more time, go to that position again, smooth all the way up, but feel here, right? And then to there, instead of standing up and pushing that way. So open, standing up, right? So opening the hips, early flexion of the hips, right? Going this way is no bueno, opening. Yep. Hold on. Weight stays here. See more over the ball there? Okay, now take a look. It's already open. Trap that ball. So boom, lower body. All right. Better. Do a couple practice swings. I'm gonna go grab a couple more balls too, really quick. Good. Give me 2 minutes. All right. Yeah, because it's going from out. So you really got you really gotta wait, put your weight to create that like non-stop puzzle. Yeah. Yeah. That's what like I've been putting all of the yeah, and you want to put it ball put it in the center, put it in the middle. Put it slightly back just because light yeah, there you go. It's like, because like, you know how like, where everything is like, almost lag a bit, it's the, right? That's why I take your headphones off the top. So, you gotta be, you just gotta stay in the more top of that. Like, Maybe a little bit higher. So I can totally tell the difference like when I'm doing it. I know when I'm doing it. Yeah. Because it's so soft. Right. I feel like practice things like that, you know, like I know I don't know when they're just that's what I'm saying. It feels like cancer. That? Yeah. I know. It does. Because it's like a it just doesn't make sense that you have to go like this and then twist it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because when you're like this, it's yeah, but it's not gonna be yeah, versus obvious. But this is so this one. You know, I did my okay. No, you got this. I think you just gotta attack it.
Next up on the first tee, we can have the Fennell single with the Hudson single.
Oh well, you know. Thanks, guys. I didn't forget about you. It just takes me really long to go places. I'm a fast guy. I'll be back in 2 minutes. It was like 4.5 minute walk. And then everyone wants, what happened to you? I'm like, oh, here we go. I got in a fight with a dog and it won. Alright, so let's make some just swings. So yeah, you know what you got to work on. Now it's kind of okay. Let's see if we can pick a target line, just kind of hitting the shot we want. Okay. Less mechanical, more athletic, I'd say. Yep, focus more on the target. Look out, there you go. See more where you want the ball to go and start trusting your swing more. Better, hair open. Give me 2 more. We'll kind of start analyzing, okay, why to go that direction. Very good. That was almost really perfect. Great direction. A little behind the ball, yeah? Good. Heel strike open. Got away from me a little bit. Finish. I was almost finished through the ball more. You're kind of here. Get the there. You keep turning through. Club face open. So here versus that low compressy feel we worked on at impact. So that would be, okay, if I did that a couple times in a row, I'd go back to, okay, I want to feel this, right? That position again versus. Yep, toe shut more feeling. There you go. Like the toes almost trapping the ball more. Yep. Just gotta open that body there. There it is. On a rope. You can play that all day long.
Yeah, that felt good.
Right? Good, good. Couple more just like that, and I'll release you of your torture. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's so many ways to swing a club. Like, I can sit here all day and try to get you under, but you do it so innately. When I say under, I mean like this all day. But you do it so innately. If we can just square up the club face and get your body to trap the ball at impact better, or the club, you're gonna hit shots like that all day long. And if you can do that 80% of the time, you're gonna be a great golfer as long as you can chip and putt. Coach, how are you? Oh, just pimp limping. I do. I direct. Free golf ball. $20. What I should do is put a net up here and have a $2 return fee.
See, that's my bad, guys.
Yeah, you're all good. It happens every day. Open it. When you do that, flare open your hips more to like 40 feet. Yeah, hands low to your knee feeling. Yes, there you go. Much better. Really get the hips grinding. There you go. You don't have to go too much. Just feel hips are like 45, 50. You can keep your head behind the ball. Don't let your... There it is. Yeah, baby. That's the sauce right there. Slightly open at impact. Flare it open. Oh, there it is. There it is. I keep trying to fix that finish too. Even better. Right? Get a little more out of it. That was a great swing right there. It's kind of like effortless power, right?
Yeah.
It just gets to the top and whoosh. That's what I'm talking about right there. Little open club face at impact. Felt like a toe strike, right? So your feel's going to have to be that dynamic forward shaft lean, right? As the shaft goes forward, that the club D lofts a little bit, right? Because right now as you're hitting it, the wrist flexion's opening because it's going off the toe, and that's why it's playing that little high fade right there. So all that meant is impact position again, right? Yep. Yep, yep. Head behind the ball. Keep your there it is. Same thing. Back to setup. Try to not let your nose drift. Drifted. Let me show you one more time. I'm a coming. Okay. Hips. Right. See how the nose kind of went back almost instead of right. Boom. Right. It can go more. If it can go up this way more, but you don't want that to happen. That's no bueno. So I say one more time. Boom. That's what I try to go towards, and weight jammed over there. Right. So you have to sit on that hip. Right. The whole point of the weights, the hips opening, is a transfer to that lead side, so everything goes ahead of the ball. Right. As your head stays behind. Isn't it the fun part? So push the hips and weight forward. There you go. Back to set up. Hips and weight forward. There you go. Set up. Hips and weight forward. There you go. Very close. Let's get one more good one. We'll call it a day. Very close. Club face open, high on the toe, right? You're so close. I gotta get one more straight one out of you. Club face open. Can you feel the wrist kind of flexing open as you hit it? Copy. Oh, so close. So close. Feel a hair left on it now. Right? Feel like you're going to play a slight hook or a slight draw. Target, free your mind up. Look where you want the ball to go. There you go. Better. That's one thing I'll always tell you. If you have a hard time hitting the ball in the direction that you want, think less about your swing and more about ball, I want you to go there, right? Because you hit enough golf balls, eventually you figure it out. But as you try to work on certain positions, your body gets kind of lost of what you want. And your brain has to kind of refresh it. Dude, ball has to go that way. And you're like, oh yeah, I got that feeling good. Good work. I sent you 13 days ago video and today's video too.
Okay.
Again, if you have any questions you're practicing, feel free to text me, reach out, send me a video, whatever. I'm here for you. It's not just lesson time only. Yeah, man, great work. It's coming together.